Peter. These are red cards and black. So red cards.
Yes.
And also black cards.
Right.
Reds and blacks. Now, if I mix them together, obviously they will become mixed up. Okay, so they're obviously mixed up, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Now, I'm going to make the reds vanish, make the blacks vanish by giving it a little shake. And that will cause the reds to vanish, the blacks to vanish. Okay, that leaves just the reds.
Wow.
Now I'll make the reds vanish. And that will leave, then you make the reds vanish by taking a red and putting it in the middle. Okay, and another one. It makes the rest of the reds vanish. And I've only got black.
Cool. Yes.
Now sometimes when I do this, people say to me, when you make the blacks vanish, where do they go? And I tell them that I hide them. I hide them in my pocket. So there's the blacks.
Yeah.
And there's the reds.
Wonderful.
Okay, Peter. Okay, so you're shocking. Okay, so say stop to me.
Okay, stop.
Card there.
Okay.
You got the card, Roger? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it's in there. It's in me. Okay, so okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go through the entire pack, Peter, and all you got to do is tell me when you see your card. Well, don't tell me immediately you see it, but just tell me, after I've spread about 2 cards past it, tell me if you've seen your card, okay? Okay, so have you seen it yet?
No, not yet.
You haven't seen it yet? Okay, what about now? Have you seen it?
No.
You haven't seen it? Okay, have you?
No, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it, no?
No.
You haven't seen your card? Do you know why?
No.
Because it's actually in my pocket. Is that your
That
card?
is my spot there, yes.
Okay. Okay, now this is a trick called the repeating cards to your pocket trick. Okay, and what you do, you put the ace of spades in the middle, and whenever it goes in the middle, it will rub and a flick. It jumps into my pocket. And sometimes you can even hear it jump into my pocket. It goes in the middle, rub and flick, jumps all the way into my pocket. And it is. Sometimes you push it into the pack and rub. If I just rub and don't give it a flick, nothing happens. If I rub too much, it jumps into my other pocket. But the amazing thing about the ace of spades is it's got 12 mates. And whatever the ace of spades does, his mates also like to do as well. And the ace of spades has got 12 mates. If you watch the pack, you see the pack will gradually shrink. And what that is, that's all of his mates also jump into my pocket. So there's all of the other 12 spade cards. But you notice that the ace of spades is not there, is it?
No, it's not.
That's because it's actually in my other pocket. Okay? And just so you can see, you know, all the spades, they really have all gone. Yeah? Okay, sometimes when I'm doing this trick, sometimes the entire pack goes out of control. For example, sometimes an ace jumps into this pocket. Sometimes an ace even jumps into this pocket as well. And believe it or not, sometimes an ace even jumps into this pocket. And sometimes the entire pack goes out of control. Cards go into this pocket. Back over here. They also go into this pocket. And also in, so there you go. There should be some cards in here. And there's all the other cards, and that's the that's the crazy ace of spades trick. Okay, so okay, and of course the reason it works, of course, is because you know, the ace of spades has got a mind of its own. I find anyway. For example, I'm doing card tricks, and I spread the cards, and when I spread the two, I see one card does a somersault and turns face up, and it is always the ace of spades. the spade turns face up.
Mm-hmm.
So turn it face down. Push it in. It does a somersault. It turns itself face up in the middle. Whenever it goes in the middle, push it in, give it a shake. It turns itself face up. Now, sometimes if I leave it on the top and give it a shake, this time the entire pack instead turns face up. Except the ace of spades. If I put the ace of spades face up in the middle, shake, it causes all of the other spades to also turn face up as well.
Very nice.
There you go.
Very good.
Okay. Okay. Just to finish up with, actually, no, Peter. Sometimes when I'm doing these different tricks, people say to me, you know, how do you actually do them? Well, actually, how I actually do them is, well, the reason I'm able to do tricks, or anybody can do tricks, is you have to do, in the beginning, you have to do lots of different exercises. And one exercise which I found very useful is an exercise where what you do, you turn some cards face up and keep the rest of the cards face down. And you mix the facing up cards into the facing down cards. So you've got a whole load of cards face up and face down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously, the more you mix, the more they become mixed up and face down. Now, the idea of this exercise is to get yourself a facing down card on the top, and there's a facing down card. Now, keep on mixing the cards, getting a facing down card on the top. Now, the only trouble with this exercise is at the end, you're left with all these cards facing one way and facing the other way. So I do a bit of magic, and that causes every single card to turn the same way, except for one card, which is the card which has got a mind of its own, the ace of spades.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, these are the other three aces.
Very nice. Very good.